educated? I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
Never become no street nigga, dog. Don't never become no gangster, bro. Always gotta have niggas with you. Always gotta be trying to protect yourself, looking over your shoulder. Shit don't even be worth it, bro. You get older, you be like, damn, man. A lot of shit come with this shit. It's the only thing that matters, bro. Staying alive, bro. This ain't the life you want, though, dog. All y'all young niggas out there, this ain't the life you want.
Y'all see that? Y'all see Boosie telling all the youngsters, hey man, don't be no gangster, man. Like, don't, you know, this, you're gonna look up, man, and you're gonna be a classic, man, and you're gonna be like, you know, you're gonna be sad about everything. It just ain't working. I mean, like, don't be no gangster. Now, this is Boosie, the gangster of all gangsters, telling you youngsters, don't be no gangster. Don't waste your life. If you don't listen to Hood Educated, here go Boosie telling y'all, right? That life ain't about nothing. Now, this right here, this video that I just showed y'all, that's like about a week or two before Boosie caught the federal pistol case. Now, Boosie gets a bond. Beautiful thing, right? He gets a bond, you know. It ain't nothing but a pistol case. He should get a bond. Like, I can understand, like, if it was a murder or if he was touching some women he ain't got no business touching, or he was touching on some kids and stuff like that, serial killer, okay, yeah, you don't deserve no bond. You don't know. You don't deserve no bond. But I just got caught with a gun. Yeah, I'm a convicted felon and all that old type of stuff, but I deserve a bond. I didn't have the gun. I wasn't trying to shoot nobody, kill nobody with it, but I had it on me. So, I mean, just from my point of view and my understanding, hey, look, he deserves a bond, right? So he gets the bond. And once he gets the bond, I'm talking about everybody and their mama report, hey, Boosie got a bond, Boosie being released, Boosie got a bond, Boosie being released. Pump your brakes. Vlad TV is reporting that even though Boosie got a bond, the prosecuting attorney on the federal gun case has filed a motion for Boosie bond to be denied. Check it out. Now, as y'all can see, that's a report from his homeboy, Vlad TV. And if those of you who know Boosie and Vlad, they like this here, man. They do interviews, they be laughing, giggling, talking about, you know, real things and stuff like that. So he's putting it out there that, hey, he got a bond, but prosecuting attorney don't, no, they want to deny the bond. And so when I think that, I'm like, why? Like, I mean, I understand that, you know, the man, he's a felon in possession. He shouldn't have no gun. I mean, he's not on parole or probation or nothing like that. Why you want to deny the man bond? The only thing that I can think of in my mind is that I believe that there's more to the story. Because this is a simple pistol case, y'all. The man wasn't running around trying to kill nobody. He wasn't pointing the gun at nobody. The gun was in his back. And now you want to deny his bond? For what? So, I mean, that just makes me think, like, I'm not putting nothing out there, nothing like that. I'm just saying, though, that's just the type of stuff that make me say, hold on, wait a minute. Like, why you filing motions to deny the man bond? You know what I mean? Like, is it more finna come with this? You know what I mean? Because, I mean, like, we got to understand, like, Boosie been accused of a lot of stuff back in his day. Boosie was accused of murders back in the day, you know, having youngsters, you know what I'm saying, running around, killing people for him and all this whole type of stuff. Like, he was accused of all this stuff back in the day. So that just makes me think, like, is there more to the story? Now, what I want y'all to pay close attention to, for those of you who had checked out the video on my website over there, I'm gonna have the link pinned in the comment section at the top So if you want to go check out the video with Boosie chilling with the Rolling 40 Crips in San Diego, and if you want to view the whole complaint that they have against Boosie, go to the website and you can check it out. Now, let's get into this complaint, right? And the beautiful thing about this complaint is this right here. They teaching us things. Yeah, because we hood educated, not lane related. They teaching us things in this complaint. But if you a fool, you ain't gonna see what they teaching you. In this complaint, y'all, they are saying that they had a helicopter hovering over the scene where Boosie and the Rolling 40 Crips was, you know, doing their video and stuff like that, just watching. While they got the helicopter, they got the FBI, ATF, whoever it was, watching his lives, like I said in my last video, like this here. That song is nice. You know, I like that song. You know, so what I'm trying to tell y'all is this right here, especially for you guys that still living this criminal lifestyle, and you gangbangers that still living this criminal lifestyle. You at a disadvantage. You at a disadvantage. You ain't gonna win. For all you young brothers that's planning on joining gangs and you want to join gangs and stuff like that, your worst enemy is not your op from a couple of streets away. Your worst enemy is the United States government, the ATF, the FBI, the police department, the sheriff department. That's your worst enemy. Why? It's because them are the people that's gonna lock you up. Them are the peoples will gun you down if you get to acting a fool, you get to reaching the wrong type of way, you get to doing the wrong things, and it's gonna be justifiable homicide. So if you planning on, man, I'm thinking I'm finna join, man, you know the gang. No, think about your main ops. It ain't them guys a couple of streets over. The police. Yeah, they gonna come and arrest you, put handcuffs on you, take all the drug money that you done earned, all that, all day. You been out there hustling all day, and then here come the police saying that we believe this drug money, we confiscating. Oh, you ran that way? We just found the gun laying on the ground over there because we taking you downtown because, you know, we believe you threw that gun and all this stuff. Listen, it's not worth it. You heard Boosie. You heard him. Hey man, no, this ain't worth it, man. You know, don't join no gangs, man. Don't be no gangster. You see what I'm saying? This is what Boosie is saying. This is not what I'm saying. Boosie is saying this. So if you ain't gonna listen to me, listen to your homeboy Boosie. He's a rap star. And he telling y'all, hey look, no, this life, it ain't about nothing. Now, to get back into the complaint, right? They saying that they observed, they watched Boosie from the helicopter, watching him get inside of the vehicle. When he got inside the vehicle with him and his security, they blowing through stoplights. They ain't stopping for no stoplights. They watching from up here. Boosie and them don't even know. They like this here riding. Yeah, we just got paid. We did a video. Police in the sky, like this here. Bird's eye view. Yeah, they going over here. They taking a right on Fedreal and they gonna do this, that, and the other. When the police said they pulled Boosie over, they said they seen Boosie, you know, wiggling in the background, wiggling in the back seat, acting like he trying to hide stuff and all that. When they pull up to the car, when the police pull up and hey, y'all got any weapons in here? Boosie security guard said, yeah, I got my gun, it's right here. Any other weapons in the car? No, everybody denying ain't no weapons in the car. But when they get in the car, they find the gun. And they identified that gun that they found in the car, in the back where Boosie was at, as the same gun that he had, that they got on his IG live. The same gun, they matched it. Cold-blooded demonstration. Now, throughout all this, Boosie mad at the security guard. Hey man, I thought you said the guns was in the bag and all that. Boosie, that don't matter. They sent you with that gun. So whether he had it in the bag or was gonna put it in the bag or whatever, they got you on camera with the gun. And you so foolish that you don't recognize that you on IG with a group of gangbangers. The cold-blooded part is that you ain't see not now one of them rolling 40 Crips pull out a gun and say, hey, yeah, this is what we doing. Yeah, we got guns out here. They just represent neighborhood 40s. They just representing their gang. Boosie out there, yeah, this where we at, but you got the gun hanging out your back though. Come on, man. I always tell y'all, the security wants to go home. Security don't want to be going to the penitentiary and you know, risking their life and risking their careers and stuff like that because you doing dumb stuff. Boosie could have easily said, man, I got this gun on me, man. Hey, take this gun, bro. Take this gun. While they was in the back seat, when the police started to pull them over, man, I got this gun on me, man. Take this gun for me. Please take this gun for me. Security must have told him, no, bro, I'm not. That ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. I just came here to secure you. I didn't come here to commit no crimes with you. I didn't come here to, you know what I'm saying, to grab a gun from you. And I got my own gun. I don't know if that gun's stolen or whatever. Security want to go home to his wife. But unfortunately, though, security got locked up too. Everybody that was in the car got locked up. And the only reason why I can believe that security got locked up is because that's not real security, or Boosie was smoking drugs and there was drugs around, you know what I'm saying, while he had his gun, stuff like that. I don't know if that's how it go in California, but some states say you can't have guns and, you know, drugs around and stuff like that. So it could have been something like that. Y'all who on the West Coast, jump in the comments, educate me on that right there and let me know what time it is. But somehow they locked the security guard up too. Man, so that making me think like, damn, was that real security or was that just one of his homeboys saying he is security and got a gun? I don't know. But at the same time, it's like, man, look, there's no way, Boosie, you should have been having no gun. You got security. They got the guns. What you got a gun for? Now, I would hope that Boosie would take this time to reflect. I would hope that Boosie would start to evaluate his whole situation, evaluate his life, and then just reflect and say, hey, man, what am I doing, man? I mean, I got to clean my act up. I mean, I'm being privileged enough to still be relevant and get money and stuff like that, and people still want to do business with me. But I got to reflect and I got to change the way that I'm doing things because I'm living too reckless right now. You know what I mean? I mean, here it is, a man that done beat cancer. Here it is, a man that was on death row. You know, here it is, a man that was, you know, looking at life in the penitentiary, and he came off from up under all that. He beat all that. So it's like, come on, man, stop squandering away your blessings. Stop squandering away, you know, your blessings that God has given you, man. I mean, it's time for you to go ahead and just clean up your act. Yeah, you can, you know, still do your business and stuff like that, but at the same time, man, running around with a gun in a whole nother state, man, that right there is foolish. And now look at the rewards that you are given because of you had a gun in a whole nother state. And now they trying to tell you that you transported the gun from wherever you was all the way to California. Now, I hear some of the brothers in the comments. One brother made a good comment. The brother said, well, hey, man, if Boosie took a plane from where he was to San Diego, how could they say that he transported that gun? Because obviously he was on the plane. That's a good question. And you know what? That would be a good defense for his defense attorneys to bring up during the trial or during the case. Hold on, wait, y'all saying that y'all charging my client with transferring commerce? No, my client got on the airplane. Yeah, and you ain't walking through no airplane with no gun. He got on the airplane and came here. So then it might lower the charge from, you know, transferring commerce to just being a felon in possession. Either way, though, it's still a federal crime. The feds still can pick up the case. If you're a felon in possession, they still can pick up the case. It don't have to be transferred, but usually those are the ones that the feds usually go after. If it's transferred, they usually go after those type of cases right there, I believe, because they get more time for those. But he's still in the wrong. He still violated federal law, because if you're a convicted felon, you're not supposed to have a firearm. This is Hood Educated, not Lane Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, please hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Now, before I depart up out of here, allow me to give a shout out to some of the blessings that I received. Let me give a shout out to Joel Ortiz. Thank you, brother. Let me give a shout out to Yvette Milton. Thank you. Let me give a shout out to Kimmy Riles. Thank you. Let me give a shout out to Reginald Blair. Thank you. I really appreciate y'all for all the donations and all the support. This is Hood Educated, non-Lane Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there.